Hey there guys, so I just recorded the video earlier, the crossroad ending. This is the hero one, if you saw the title. The villain one will be recorded here soon. Again, they're not going to be like super long parts. I'm not sure how long. So let's begin. So we're back in the last part. This is the choice that some people choose to watch. The other one is the villain one. I do recommend watching both though, so. But, yeah. We see Deku fighting, well, Carnage Deku. Carnage says, give up. You can't win. I'm you. So, no. You're such a bad part of me that I don't want anymore. Now get out of my mind. He punched him with a right hook to the face. Then, using... because they both have these quirks in their bodies. Using the symbiote blood bullets, shooting him a bunch of times, paralyzing him with the Stains quirk, and yeah. The Carnage Deku can't move. Yeah, probably should get that off. And yeah, so and Deku's standing over the other Deku. The Carnage Deku saying, wait, you don't have to kill me. You and me can work together. We can rule this world or cause beautiful carnage together. So, come on, what do you say? No, you're just a bad part of me that I don't want anymore. Time to end this. Rightfully killing him afterwards. Erasing him from existence. And the symbiote, well, that one was actually technically the symbiote, so the symbiote's personality's kind of been reset, remaining silent in him. So he has the symbiote permanently bonded to him, and it's always, now, he has all the powers. Now on the outside, the Carnage Deku has returned back to his old self, having his green hair and green eyes. He takes a deep, long, exaggerated breath, and Toga is holding him like, Izuku, are you okay? Like, yeah, Toga. So, what happened to your hair and eyes? Like, I'm back. The real me. Like, but, so, that other you wasn't you? Sounding sad and defeated. Like, no, but over this time that I got to know you, I don't think you're a bad guy. You're just someone who is misleaded, and my other me is just misleading you. Oh, and I've actually grown to love the real you, not the one that causes mass murder. And I'm planning on walking out of here with Kachan. Do you want to come with me and Melissa? And like, Toga considering it, but she already made a commitment to be with Izuku for the rest of her life, so she said, yes, let's get your so-called friend out of here. But before they could, the heroes raided the place. They hear, have no fear, because I am here, symbolizing All Might is here. Everyone got captured, began to be captured, but then the gray sludge started appearing. Each of the villains, even Bakugo. So, they get teleported where All For One is at. All For One begins to talk. My. It seems that they are more quicker than we suspected, young Toma. Well, it doesn't matter. You guys can escape while I deal with these so-called heroes. As he force activates Kurogiri's quirk. Shigaraki tells Deku, like, Deku, kill him now. But he doesn't do it. Like, what are you waiting for? Kill him! So, no. That's enough killing. Bakugo's eyes widened when he heard that. Like, what? Why is he saying that? Like, then, I'm gonna say the symbiote mask was on him. He retracts it back, showing his regular old self again. Bakugo's eyes widen and starts to tear up, seeing that it's Deku again. The same Deku that want to be here. Like, now, if you're gonna try to hit Kachan, you have to get through me. Very well, then. So, if you want to play hero after being a mass murderer for so long, then fine. Your final act, you'll die a hero. A wannabe hero. They're ready to prepare for a fight. Toga is along with Deku, and Melissa is with them too. They're at crossroads. I will say Darby was not put down, though. No. So, they began to fight. But during the middle of this fight, All Might appeared, seeing that Deku is fighting against the villains instead of the heroes. He is confused, but glad that he sees the young man he told he could not be a hero is slowly coming back, apparently. And why he actually is coming back, the reason why is because his talk with Koda and him saving Koda. Him actually starting to save people again started to re-spark the old Deku. So that's why this Deku appeared. But yes, anyways, All Might appeared now fighting All for One. And with All Might's arrival and these other people, like Bakugo, Toga, Melissa, and Deku fighting back, they had no choice but to retreat. So they do just that. But All Might is losing badly. He used so much energy beforehand, he wasted more time of his time limit looking for Deku, that he's put in his skinny form way sooner with them still around. Deku tells Melissa and Toga to go, and tells Bakugo as well to go. Like, no way. I'm not losing you after I just got you back. My best... said, you're still my best friend. Aren't I? Like, yes. But you're too bruised up and hurt. Me on the other hand, with this power I can at least do good again. So, but I can't guarantee after this we'll see much of each other. What? Just go! Which he obliges afterward. All Might in his skinny, defeated looking form, in front of the whole world. And this is all being recorded too. So in front of the whole world, being showed his skinny form. And even all the embers of One For All has left him now. So he can't fight back. He closes his eyes for the inevitable, but All For One tried using an air cannon to end him. But before that could be fired, Deku starts shooting at All For One with his symbiote bullets. All For One blocking them all, and All Might looking where those bullets came from, seeing Deku helping him. So, sorry, All Might, but I knew you were in this time limit already. I would have come soon to help. Young Midoriya. So, we'll talk later, All Might. For now, I'm gonna beat this walking sore thumb out here. All For One starts to laugh. Look who's trying to play hero after all that he has done. Killing, eating, cannibalizing, ruining lives. And now you're trying to play hero? So, this is rich. I know that I've done horrible things, but that doesn't mean I still can't try to be good now. And I'm gonna start by taking you down. So, very well then. Let this be your last day on this earth with All Might. And yeah, Deku puts his symbiote mask back on and begins to fight, using every quirk he has in his disposal against All For One. It is a battle between whoever has the more quirks, Deku or All For One. Deku is using everything he got. The bullet quirks, the shadow step quirk, the muscular quirk he got not too long ago. He's not proficient in it, but he knows the basics. Every quirk. Seeing how he got them. And he realized he could use the symbiote bullet quirk. He suddenly needs one lucky shot, but All For One is not giving him that shot because with his air cannon. So he thinks, I have to be up close to use it. So he starts running towards him, dodging every bit of the wind cannon. And he said, All For One, let's end this now. Charging up one of his arms with the muscular quirk, we shall then. And All For One using all of his quirks like in cannon to make that arm. And both of them start charging at each other with those arms. Both fists colliding. All For One starts laughing like, you can't win. I have too many quirks for you to deal with. And, not to mention, so I'm way stronger than you. You keep thinking that, but it's not true. Then, several spikes come out of All For One's arm that he hitting at the same time. It's the symbiote spikes. All For One wields in pain from that. And then, his arm shrinks back to his normal arm. The symbiote spike's still in him. What is this? Like, you can thank Eraserhead for this quirk. So, I said that you could have used it because you don't have eyes anymore, but since I can modify quirks, I modify it to cancel out your quirks. Now then, he reels back his fist again and punches All For One through the chest. And picking it out. All For One on the ground, dying slowly. He laughs. I thought I would die by the quirk I made a long time ago. Appears not. A boy who tried to play hero. What rich irony. He dies after that moment. Deku, standing there over his dead body, then walks away towards All Might. All Might, not really sure what to say, but Deku just walks up to him, holding up his two hands. I am surrendering, All Might. Like, what? Why? I'm too tired to keep fighting. So I've also done too many bad things, so I must go to jail. I want to pay for my sins. But young man, All Might, please, do this for me. It's too late for me to try to be a hero now. But hopefully, the things I did, the people I actually did help at my last moments, actually mattered. So let me be your last advice. Put away the villain known as Carnage. All Might hesitantly accepts it. Police and ambulances arrive afterwards, collecting the dead body of All For One, and Deku is going off to Tartarus. Inko and Mitsuki saw all of this. Inko crying tears seeing Deku again through television. Mitsuki crying as well, seeing Deku's alright, and even seeing Bakugo is alright. After some time, Deku confessed to everything, that he killed how many people who he killed, and all the locations of where the League would be hiding, and all their other hideouts. And they do collect them all. Go to each one, get each of the League members, and even take them to jail. Toga and Melissa even turned themselves in, like Deku did. But since Melissa was a true villain and didn't really kill anyone, she was asked to be joining the villain rehabilitation program along with Toga. Deku was also offered one, but he did not accept it. He did not feel have a right to accept it. But he did tell them if they ever need help, call upon him. Yeah, I'll still record for a little longer. That's just me needing to go here soon. But yeah, so after some time though, Deku was put in Tartarus. Although he still gets regular visits from Bakugo, and finally from his mother for after so long. Like, hey Mom, it's good to see you again. And Deku crying because his son became a villain, but saved All Might at the end. And he even going to jail himself. After some time, Night Eye's agency was planning on doing the Yakuza raid. Bakugo suggested to enlist this one person he knows, Izuku Midoriya. A lot of them was hesitant, but they will give him a chance because they did see him save All Might, which they go to Tartarus prison with Bakugo, Night Eye, and some other heroes. Deku was sent out to meet up with them. Hey there, what do you guys need? And why are there so many heroes here? Izuku, we want you to join us on a raid. A raid? But why me? We might need your help, even with Bakugo and Mirio's help. So he seems to think you can help us. I don't know. I've already done so many bad things. Bakugo, fine. Speak up and saying, yes, but you can still do good, Izuku. Come on. Sir, at least do this for the little girl that's trapped there. She needs someone's help. Deku considered this, and he said, alright, I'll help. He said, but at least keep Eraserhead by my side, just in... Oh, no. No one can really stop him because it's not a quirk, it's a symbiote. But he's not planning on escaping, and they don't really put him in a high-end cell. They could, you know. And, yeah, the raid goes on. With Deku facing off Overhaul mocking him, saying, so even a villain like you have this hero sickness. I will cure just like the rest of this world. So, and yeah, but the fight did continue the same. So Mirio did lose his quirk, and well, Night Eye did die. Toga was still there, but on the hero side, which she was excited to see Izuku once again. But they had to focus on their job. Deku fighting Overhaul blowing him up sometimes, but him regenerating, and struck crucial blow to defeat him. And seeing all of this, and she feels like she can trust Deku, Mirio, and Bakugo the most. No, and even Toga. Afterwards, everyone was sent to the hospital to be checked up on, especially Deku. Aizawa, seeing all of his actions, thinking he could be a good hero, but he doesn't seem want to be. So maybe we can at least help him out a little. So they formulate a plan. Instead of putting him back in Tartarus, they will put him in an isolated house far from the city. He doesn't want people to mock him or anything like that, but he knows he must serve a sentence of some kind, he thinks. So they put him on permanent house arrest instead of a house arrest until further notice of his crimes has been cleared, or if they ever need a call on him. So, he is known not to be the number one hero, but he is known to help the heroes now. We do a time skip. Far future. Deku living in, I said, an isolated house outside the city limits. So, Deku has been having this ankle bracelet around his leg all this time, making sure he doesn't leave the house, but honestly he doesn't want to. Toga goes visit him often, and they even took their relationship further. Toga is known as the number 9 hero. Melissa did continue her studies to make support items. Even though she could have been a great hero, she figured her quirk could help cool down devices if they ever need to. And Bakugo became the number 1 hero, and when they announced it, Deku watched it all on television, starting to hear his speech. I wouldn't be up here if it wasn't for one of my greatest friends / rivals, Izuku Midoriya, my best friend. Deku is happy to hear him say that. And that's where I'm going to end it. A solemn but still worth ending. Later on, you guys will see the villain ending, which I think majority of you will actually enjoy it better. But anyways, Cyber Dragon out.